In this example, we're going to solve a rational expression. Here's the strategy. We're going to get common denominators, and then once they all have the same denominator, we can set the numerators equal to each other. So the first step is going to be factoring each denominator to find that common denominator. The first denominator factors into x plus 5, x minus 2. The second denominator factors into x minus 4, x plus 3. The last denominator factors into x plus 3, x minus 2. Now let's find out what the common denominator is. Remember that the common denominator is each unique factor, each raised to its highest exponent. So let's list out the unique factors. We have a unique factor of x plus 5, x minus 2, x minus 4, and x plus 3. Now we'll multiply each numerator by what's missing from that denominator. Look at the first rational expression. If we compare this denominator with our LCD, what's missing? What's missing is the x minus 4, x plus 3. So multiply the numerator, and essentially we'll be multiplying the denominator. We're just not showing that, but we are multiplying the numerator and the denominator by x minus 4, x plus 3. Now let's look at the second rational expression. If we were to compare this denominator with our LCD, what's missing? What's missing is x plus 5, x minus 2. From the last denominator, what's missing? What's missing is x plus 5, x minus 4. Doing this step creates a common denominator for everything. So just so I can show, we would have what I'm going to do is, since our LCD is so long and since my screen is so short, I'm just going to write LCD. That way you know that the common denominator has already been found. If I tried to write that common denominator under each rational expression, I would not have enough room. Now that we have a common denominator for all the fractions, all the rational expressions, we can set the numerator each equal to each other and forget that the denominator was even there. And doing so, we'll solve for x. Now let's work on simplifying this. We'll need to FOIL and distribute the numbers. FOILing x minus 4, x plus 3, we find x squared minus x minus 12. Foiling these two, we find x squared plus 3x minus 10. Foiling these two, we find x squared plus x minus 20. Now let's distribute the coefficients of 4, 3, and 1. Of course, 1 does not change anything. We have 4x squared minus 4x minus 48 equals 3x squared plus 9x minus 30 plus x squared plus x minus 20. Now we're going to simplify on the right-hand side by combining like terms. We have 4x squared plus 10x minus 50 Now let's move everything over to one side. I'm going to subtract the right side from the left side. And this would give me negative 14x plus 2 equals 0. Now I'm going to solve this for x. Subtract 2 from both sides and divide both sides by negative 14. Negative 2 divided by negative 14, if you were to simplify it, you find that it's 1/7. And this is my answer.